Hey Powerhouse community, my name's Josh Levine, for those of you that don't know me. We wanted to take just a minute and talk to you about what's happening around the world, how our local community is responding, and what's next for Powerhouse in this next season.
Hi, I'm Nancy Atchley. I think most of you know who I am, and I just want to share with you from my heart today. I know that there is a lot of fear out there, especially with people not going to work and kids being home. It's really tempting to sit and watch the TV or listen to the news or scroll on Facebook, and there's a lot of fear coming out. And I just want to say, as I was praying this morning, I was reading in 2 Kings chapter 6, where Elisha is with his servant and they are surrounded by an army. And his servant is totally freaking out, seeing the strength and the power of the army. And Elisha prays and he says, Lord, would you open his eyes to see the armies of God that are surrounding the city? And I just want to say that this whole coronavirus thing did not catch God by surprise, that he is bigger, that he is stronger, that he has called the armies of heaven to fight on our behalf. And I just want to encourage you, if you're in a place of fear, to begin to look for what God is doing. He's doing incredible things in this season. And if we only look at the darkness, it becomes darker. But when we begin to focus on what God's doing, we can see his work, and it increases our faith and our confidence.
Powerhouse in nature is a response to crisis and a response to pain in our region and our community. And while you may have heard that we are shutting down our larger gatherings for the time being, we want you to know that we're not going away. Our community care crisis center is still going to be open Monday through Thursday between 9 and noon. We've made some adjustments so that there's no immediate contact, but those that are desperate in our community can still receive resources and referrals and get out of the cold if need be. We are making every effort to bring many of our community groups online in a platform sort of like this, where we'll be able to talk and connect and be together. And as you know, Powerhouse is home to more than 20 women, children, and teens in our community. And no matter the crisis, that really doesn't go away. So for us, our residential programming is still open with counselors, therapists, crisis support, and classes.
You might have gotten a phone call in last week. We have put together a team that is calling every single one of you whose phone number we have in our database. We're checking in with you to find out if you have any prayer needs and also if you have any practical needs. And we have a prayer team that is committed to praying for those things that you ask us to pray for, as well as an emergency response team that will be making emergency drops to your home of needed supplies. And I just want to encourage you, if you would like to be a part of one of those teams, to call our office at 916-983-0658. We would love to put you on a team, and it's a great way to feel like you are doing something in the midst of this time.
Yeah. And we also just want to say thank you to local agencies, to local nonprofits, to those in the community that have chosen not to respond out of fear, but out of generosity, that have reached into their own pantries and given away extra resources and continued to be financial supporters of agencies in our community. We need you. I think it's time that we can't gather together, but we can still rally together to overcome any crisis that our community might face.